Hey, what's going on, guys? The voice your dirty here. In today's video, I'm bringing you a 51 and 2 gameplay. I assume. I don't know. I know I dropped 2 deaths and I know I get 50 kills, but I don't know the exact number of 50 kills. The reason why I chose this gameplay in particular is because I want to talk about what guns should come back to Call of Duty. Now, the XR2 is probably one of my favorite assault rifles, let alone it's very consistent to me. Like, see right there in a gunfight. Normally, if I had the MA, I'd probably lose that gunfight due to its inconsistency. And I feel like my gun gets jammed. I know it sounds weird in Call of Duty. I know it sounds very fucking weird in a video game. But in Call of Duty, like when I shoot my MA, I think I shoot it too fast or something, and it just jams. Like it stops. Like I'll shoot someone, then I'll hit the burst again, and it'll just stop, and I'll the gunfight, and it would just piss me off. That's why I don't use the MA. But like I said, the reason why I chose this gameplay is because of the XR2, and it's probably one of my favorite guns in the game. And I want to talk about what were my favorite guns in the past Call of Duty, and what I believe should come back to Black Ops 3 or Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Ghost, Modern Warfare 4, 5, 6, 10, 2. Um, so yeah, let's get started. Um, so yeah, what guns should come back to this Call of Duty or any other Call of Duty in particular? I believe that one of my favorite guns that I used to love back in the old days in Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1 was the MP7 and the P90. Now I know the P90 and MP7 weren't in Black Ops 1, but I'm trying to get some nostalgia back and try to refresh your memories on the MP7. The MP7 was my favorite gun to use because it was so versatile. It was basically like the Razorback in the beta. It was you could shoot further. It was like you could shoot far and it's really good up close. And the reason why I say the P90 is because it's better than the Weevil. Like it is the Weevil, but it's better than the Weevil because the P90 that gun let alone was so fucking sexy to use. Like it was so fun to use because the P90 you could outgun anyone if your aim was on point. You could go against AR players. You could go against top-notch people with that gun. It was very a competitive gun, along with the MP7. Now another gun from Modern Warfare 3 that I think that should come back is a CM901. That gun was a melt machine. It was like the Remington from a Call of Duty Ghost. That's what I compare it to, because it literally was a two-shot kill. The more I think about the CM901, the more I think about the Remington R5 from Call of Duty Ghosts, because I remember it's like a reskin of that weapon in some retrospects, because it was a two-shot kill. It had the same iron sights in particular. It's made by the same gun company, Remington. Um, it had the same design, the same texture. So it's basically a reskin of that weapon. So basically, the CM901, the OG CM901, should come back to Call of Duty. So that's Modern Warfare 3 guns. Now let's talk about Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1, it everybody know how Black Ops 1 rolls. Had a lot of good guns, a lot of good map flow. That was when they first brought in Nuketown, Fire Range, Summit. What other maps? I'm trying to think that were good and competitive. WMD, I believe. Um, a lot of other maps. Can't think off the top of the head. So the guns from that game they should bring back is the FAMAS, because that gun was insanely OP. The what else? Like the Galil. That's the other weapon they should bring back. Two ARs from that card. Now the Galil, what can I relate to in the further Call of Duties? I can relate it to the KN in some ways, and I can relate it to the Man of War in some ways, because they both. It's like when you slap on a suppressor on the KN, it reminds you of the Galil, because when you slap on a suppressor, it was a melt machine. When you don't slap on a suppressor, it was still a melt machine either way. So either way you look at it, that gun is very versatile in any way, shape, or form. Any attachments you put on it, It could guarantee you kills as long as you play smart and as long as you play well. Now, when I say when I relate to the Man of War, it's very accurate. Now, the Man of War is a two-shot kill alone. It's very accurate, and you see, look at this fucking feed. I was going in with the mothership. Um, I should use this gameplay for my streaks. Oh man, but like I said, the Man of War it's very, very, very strong. It can outgun anybody, especially if you're a host. You could see the two-shot kill. Sometimes it's a one-shot, depends on the person's weak or not. Now, I don't know how strong my host is, but whenever I host and I kill someone with a Man of War, I could tell if it's a two-shot kill or it's a one-shot kill. Because I shouldn't even get some of the kills that I'd be getting in scrims or in tryouts or anything in particular. But, yeah. So, we have the P90, the MP7, the CM901, the OG, the FAMAS, and the Galil. Now, I gotta throw one more gun in, and that gun is the AN-94 from Black Ops 2. Probably the most overpowered gun in zombies and in multiplayer. And zombies, that gun was fun to use. I don't, ugh. That rise go on top, the top hotel shit. Put the trampoline behind you. What was it called? The trampoline where it just flings the zombies back. Some shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't make me sound stupid. But that gun was very, very fun to use. All you gotta do is stop on the red dot, or you don't have to stop on the red dot. You can put a suppressor on it. You know, gotta put a suppressor on it. It was really good with all the attachments that it came with, and that's why I believe that the two guns should come back. So those are my list. So my list is the P90, the MP7, the CN901, the Galil, the FAMAS, the AN-94. If you have your list, please put it down below. Sorry for messing up in this commentary. I'm really trying to rush this commentary because I got a lot of stuff to do. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more awesome content for your bullshit dirty and the two violent clan members. And I will see you guys on the next one. Please take care and have a good fucking day.